Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're all here at Brindley's house. Brindley's with Quincy in her room, but Riley got to sleep here last night. How was your slumber?
So nice.
Did you stay up all night with Quincy and feed her bottles?
Yes. Oh.
No,
Can
really
you come
good.
to my house next?
No, I didn't.
Would you ever do that?
No.
Really? If you were to do it for Jensen or Brindley, who would you do it for? Don't answer that question.
I mean, who slept over?
What?
She slept over with Finley, not me.
Hi, Booksy. Only
that's
because
true.
of the bed.
Okay.
Oh,
We do
fine.
need to talk about this.
I guess she has a better setup.
But it's the exact same mattress that you have, right? Okay, so Brindley has the Helix mattress in her guest bedroom downstairs. It's the same mattress that we all got, but it's specifically the same one that Riley has in her room. So it's practically like,
She was sleeping in her own bed.
should we go look at it and talk about it?
Yeah, let's just see.
Okay, wow, we are super impressed with Riley because she took off all the sheets so she could go wash them for Brindley. That is a nice girl. Okay, so here we have the Helix Dusk Lux. But Riley, how long have you had your Helix mattress?
For about like 4 months now.
Okay, give us
and
your
I
review.
love it so much. Makes my body feel good. I always sleep through the whole entire night, and yeah, I do.
Lucky. Sleep through the whole night. That's unheard of. Oh, must be nice. Just kidding.
Will one day.
One day. Okay, if you're not familiar, Helix makes premium mattress and bedding that gets delivered straight to your door. We've talked about them before. We all got a mattress and we've had them now for a couple months and they're amazing.
They're amazing.
The best part is you go on and you take a sleep quiz because I feel like it's always hard to know which mattress you want, but you take a sleep quiz and kind of fill out everything about your sleep habits, what you kind of prefer, and it matches you with a perfect mattress that is going to fit your sleep style best, which is so nice to take the guesswork out of everything. Okay, another great thing about Helix is they have a 100-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty on the mattress, which is so nice. They also have tons of financing options and payment plan options if that's something that you're needing. And like I mentioned, it gets delivered right to your door and you're gonna get that for free in the US. We love our Helix sleep mattresses and we honestly feel that you guys will too. So if you're interested,
Go to the link below or go to helixsleep.com/Arnold Sisters for up to $200 off your Helix sleep mattress plus 2 free pillows.
you guys, look at us.
Turn your babe.
It's okay.
You guys, guess what we found?
What?
We found our Reddit page.
Oh, well, Jensen found it. I haven't looked yet. Did you skim through it a little bit?
Well, so I get a DM the other day, and it's like, have you seen your guys' Reddit page?
Oh no.
And I had heard of Reddit, but I didn't understand how it works. So literally, they make pages for like celebrities. So it's literally like the Arnold Sisters page, and people go on. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
People go on and comment topics like Lindsay's teeth.
Which, P.S., I got Invisalign. I'm not wearing them. I bought them on, but not the top. But I got Invisalign thanks to all y'all snitches for making me feel guilty about it.
Yeah, so maybe you guys should be nice.
Just kidding, it's fine.
But you can go, it'll be like Lindsay's teeth, and people will go comment what they think about that subject.
No.
Yeah, it's psychotic.
Okay, this is fun. We should do it.
So what we're gonna do is just react to them. I went down a rabbit hole and read through most of them the other day.
Brindley's joining us via standing.
Lindsay just likes this rocking hip motion.
Yes, she does. Okay.
Okay, wait, so Arnold. So yeah, some girl messaged me, was like, have you guys seen your Reddit?
That's scary. I don't really want to know.
Have you not read it yet, Lindsay?
I haven't read this, no.
She wasn't here and we read it at the house.
right.
Oh, you already read it? Wow.
Some of them.
You already read it? Get it?
Oh.
Is that why they call it Reddit?
Maybe, probably.
Someone commented 18 hours ago?
Yeah, it's like up to date.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah, I don't really go look at it because sometimes it is mean.
Okay, so
Yeah, right,
you search up Arnold Sisters on the Reddit app.
You don't read about yourself, do you?
No.
Uh-huh.
But basically, they just have like headlines, like, do you guys think the Arnold Sisters will take advantage of Instagram's new paid subscription option? Or like, what's your favorite thing about each Arnold sister?
Let's start there. Let's start nice. So the first one is about Brinley and Riley.
Oh, special girls.
And Donnie. It says,
Oh.
my experience with Riley, Brinley, and her husband.
Oh!
That's the topic.
Okay.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I'm going to come off harsh. I went to school with Brinley from 7th to 12th grade. She was one of the meanest girls I've ever encountered.
What?
Her and her friends
Brinley's
used to
a
make
saint.
fun of me because
What
I
friends?
grew up with a single mom, and she used to bring me down for not dancing as good of a studio as them. They also always had to bring up that I lived in an apartment rather than a huge house. And then second, I saw her husband today in a surf shop in California. Me and my friend were waiting in line to see if they had something in the back, and they were waiting behind us. I turned around and nicely said, "We aren't in line, you can go in front of us." He then looked me and my friend up and down, turned to his friend and laughed, and bumped us out of the way.
Oh my gosh! There's no way!
Riley is just as bad. She's very entitled and have no sympathy towards her. They are not the same as they are on social media. They are all mean girls. This is talking about all of us.
Oh.
They are all mean girls and haven't changed since they left high school. It still bothers me to this day that they had the audacity to say that they weren't rich in a YouTube video when they all have brand new cars, only wear designer, and all have amazing houses at a young age. I blame the parents.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
First of all, none of this could
This
be.
was 4 days ago. Yeah.
Do you even? Okay, first of all, Brinley was not a mean girl. If
No.
anyone in this family was a mean girl, it was for sure not Brinley.
It was probably me.
It might have been Jensen.
I literally, you guys, I kept to myself at school. I was probably so shy that I didn't even like talk to anyone. And
Yeah,
if
there's-
I did, it was my friends. Like,
There's no way. And then Donnie pushing
and then,
girls.
okay, so this was funny because
Did you ask Donnie if he saw somebody?
well, no, so this is what's really freaking funny. Donnie tried to go to a surf store to shop, and he was about to park in the beach parking lot. Didn't have a debit card, so he had to drive and go find something else. He never stepped foot in a surf shop in California, A. And B, I'm sorry, but Donnie would definitely not do that.
No.
So even if you're making up these stories, try to come up with something better.
Yeah, that's pretty
because
impressive.
Well,
He would never do that.
a reply to
To that comment?
that comment. So a guy said, or just somebody, I don't know, said, too many to count. I grew up in a very wealthy city, so a lot of the girls were very stuck up and cocky. Utah is very toxic in that way. Use the Arnold Sisters as an example as of how most Utah girls are. All my best friends aren't from here. Ha 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 ha. And then, nothing wrong with a comfortable upbringing, but they seem so unaware of how privileged they are. Disappointed to hear about Riley. I thought she was different from the rest of them.
Oh my gosh. What is your stance on Riley, this girl who commented? Like, where do you get that opinion from? Also, I just have so many things to say about this. First of all, it's not true. Second, it's like, why do you have so much time that you can just do that?
No, it's quite some effort. I'll give
And
you
the
that.
whole rich thing, like, yeah, we have worked really hard when we said that, we said we did not grow up rich because we didn't. Like,
No.
we didn't get everything handed to us. We grew up so comfortable. Like, we were not by any means like struggling. Like, I think our parents did a really good job of taking care of us and making sure we had the things we needed. But we were not like
But
a
we
rich
weren't.
family.
No.
But we're very like, we work really hard now. Like, we do. We make money for ourselves, and all of us are very
And
fortunate
it's
that
not
we can.
just handed to us. It's
Yeah.
not like it's our parents' money.
No.
There's a bunch of things where it was like their parents' money is
Oh,
buying their
no.
houses.
Not at
and
all.
like No, like we have worked really hard.
None of us have gotten money. None of us get money from our parents except for Riley, still in high school, so she does still get help.
Lucky.
But the cool thing is, she makes money for herself as well, and can buy a lot of things for herself. So it's like, that makes no sense. Yeah.
What's wrong with designer bags? Like, why should we not?
Because you jealous, brah.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like, why do they care so much about what you buy? I don't.
We had to switch to the phone.
Our camera died.
But we are just beginning the juicy juice.
This is so entertaining, but also like, I can see how this could be unhealthy to read all the time because that angered me. I'm like, what? Brinley's not a mean girl. Riley's not mean.
Like, Jensen, you need to stop reading.
Yeah, no. It can get aggravating.
But the worst is now I understand the mom shaming.
Oh, yeah.
The mom shaming.
Yeah, it's bad.
Why does that happen?
I don't know.
Like,
What mom shaming?
just how they like have
people
an
just pick
opinion
apart
on,
your...
like, what you do. Like, so the next one is Quincy's water day.
Oh.
Water day. Oh, the pool.
Don't even get me started.
The pool.
Is she your child?
I know.
No.
Here's the thing. People make comments, but it's like at the end of the day, do you really think that you care about my child more than I do? Like, it's like, you don't. You really don't. You just care about making sure you, like, get your point across, but you don't really care about my child.
Yeah.
So.
And then do you think that we don't care about our children? Because that's funny. Okay, yeah, do you want me to read it or no?
Honestly, I'm so over it. I don't know, if you start commenting about Quincy or Brooks or Sage.
Ooh, watch out.
Yeah.
But also, that really pissed me off that they said. That is so funny. So did you read that and then ask Donnie, like, what happened?
He was with me.
Oh.
We were just laughing.
That is so dumb. Like, such a dumb...
I know, it's pretty detailed, made up story, but you guys can do better.
Well, that's honestly. The thing is, you have to be detailed if you're going to lie, because then it's got to be believable, you know?
Looked him up and down and laughed. Bless you guys.
Someone's commenting about our names.
Okay.
So, Dancing with the Stars pro Lindsay, Arnold, and her sisters Jensen, Brinley, Riley, all but Jensen have a Y in their name, which makes her name feel a bit out of place. And Brinley and Riley feel like they're misplaced because Lindsay has a more traditional spelling. Feels like it should be Lindsay, Brinley with an I, and Riley with an I instead. I'm being nitpicky because the names themselves aren't bad. The spellings just annoy me.
Interesting.
Okay.
Thank you. We will let our parents know on that.
Maybe we can change our names.
Yeah, we'll go change our names.
But just the spelling. But Jensen, you're screwed because you're either way.
I just had a place.
We could call you, change your name to Jency.
Ooh.
I'm convinced that all of the Arnold sisters are not mature or smart enough to be having kids yet.
Oh, well, we're having them, so
We got them.
sucks to suck.
It's not your problem, so.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
I know.
Well, we forgot to tell you that Riley
Okay.
is not having a baby for a while.
Does anyone else feel like they need to make their YouTube videos more concise?
Probably true.
Probably. We're kind of chaotic with our YouTube, but we have a very chaotic life lately.
Yeah,
we
we
have
do.
2 newborn babies, and yeah, it's just crazy.
Okay.
I like Jensen, but I just couldn't get through that video. It's just an entire ramble of repetitive. Yeah, so like their videos desperately need focus.
Well, focus is not the name of the game for us right now.
Nope.
It's really just getting through the day.
Yep.
So, sorry, not sorry.
Okay. Jensen took Brooks to Brandon's wedding reception.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Like, and then it's a picture, they posted that picture of Sage kissing him.
Oh no.
How
I feel
dare
like she's
she?
been bringing Brooks everywhere, and he's still so little. I swear he was at the pool when he was like a week old. He was.
You know what?
I took him to the
It's
pool
outdoor.
at 6 days old.
And look at him.
It's outdoor.
He's fine.
I know. A
He's
lot of
not a
people
kid.
have been like messaging us that we're taking our babies out too soon. And
I got that too, and I didn't take Sage out till 2 months. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get it no matter what.
Well, no, and I just think it's funny. It's like I need to get out of the house for my own mental state. I need to get out of the house, and getting ready and getting out of the house is making me a better mom. And so I just don't know why people feel the need to say that they can't go outside. It's summer, it's warm.
Yeah, it's different when different times of the year make it different.
And when we're going out of the house, we're literally doing this most of the time. And then, I don't leave my baby. I have to breastfeed him every 2 hours. So if I wanted to go to a wedding reception, I'm going to bring him with me.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to leave him.
I don't understand that comment.
So, I don't know. I don't understand any comment about moms.
I know, it's
And
stupid.
how we're doing it.
It's like, just leave it alone. You don't
We're just
really
trying
care.
to survive.
Ask yourself if you really, really care, and then if you really don't, maybe just don't comment.
But if not, maybe you can come and do it for us.
Yeah, if you really care, then come be a nanny.
Well, I mean, this is funny.
Anyone else find this dress so ugly? Anyone else find this dress so ugly? Good to know. Thank you. Did anyone comment?
Probably.
I always feel that Lindsay has kind of a boyish shape. She's super square and not very curvy like Whitney.
Oh my
This is true, I am very square.
No, you're
Not saying
not.
I am. That means I don't have like, I've known that.
You have the cutest body.
It's boyish and uncurvy. Not saying that she's not in great shape, because obvi, but she doesn't look great in a lot of clothing and kind of not in bathing suits either, in my opinion.
Let's see you in a bathing suit.
Her lips.
That's rude.
Yep, that's funny.
I hate people.
That was a funny one. That was a good thread.
Who annoys you the most?
Oh, this will be fun.
This is hilarious.
Oh, did you already read it?
Thing.
Sorry, I'm getting cozy.
Okay, this one's tough. Lindsay's insane materialism and social media addiction is very frustrating. She offers nothing except Amazon swimsuits and workout sets, and shoves her phone in her 18-month-old's face all day long, every day.
Preach.
Jensen lives a very unrealistic life. Oh, how nice it must be to start every day with a burn boot camp workout, a Trader Joe's haul, and a new Lulu tank. And also love to go on a tropical vacation every quarter. At least Lindsay has a lot to show for her Dancing with the Star career. Not sure how Jensen affords her lifestyle.
Gosh!
I give Brinley credit for working outside of social media, but it looks like her nursing career is starting to take a back seat. She's pretty bland and would never make it on social media if not for her family's name and her sisters.
Oh
That's rude.
People are
No
mean.
comment on Riley. She's a minor.
Wow, it was help.
So nice.
That is so stupid.
They all live in their own privileged and sheltered world. I don't know, maybe their mom was the same, but at least Brinley went to school to become a nurse.
Brinley, you're holding down the fort for the family.
Well, apparently, there's another thread that my nursing degree
It's
because
fake.
I went to a accelerated thing.
It's fake.
Yeah,
It's not
and
real.
it's not a 4-year college degree.
So it's not real.
And I got my bachelor's degree, but no one can find that on the licensing website, so it's fake.
Oh,
I don't have my bachelor's degree.
People.
No.
Okay, that is so backwards though. Like, let me just analyze that for you.
I can't.
So they sit here and they're mad because we show off our money and we spend time on social media. Do you guys understand that in order for us to make money, we have to be on social media? That is our income. Like, that is how we make money. So yes, just like you go to work from a 9 to 5 and put in how many hours of work every day? 8 hours a day. What if I was sitting there like, all she does is go to work all day long for 8 hours a day and just shoves it in her face that she works 8 hours a day? Guess what? That's what we're doing when we're on social media.
Yeah.
We're working.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a 9 to 5 that we can construct in our own hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry to break it to you. We're not on there just because we get a kick out of it. Like, that's how we make money.
Yeah.
That's how we make money to buy the things that you're mad at us getting. So sorry about it, but you watch. So if you don't like it, don't watch
You
it.
don't have to watch.
Unfollow us.
And
Please
follow.
unfollow.
Yeah.
But that's our jobs. Like, I think people really believe that, like, we just love to talk about ourselves, post about ourselves, and be on social media all day long because we're just obsessed with ourselves. But honestly, no, there are days where I'm so annoyed that I have to get on Instagram or that I have to post a reel or put together something. But that's how I make money. That's how I provide. So that's why we do it.
Yeah.
And the more you see people doing it, that means the more committed they are to their job. So you should be like, wow, good for you.
Go them.
And Brinley is a real freaking nurse, so don't even
is.
talk to me. We watched her go through
I don't
school.
know.
And yes, I love going to Trader Joe's
Yes.
and go to my bamboo cave.
And what's wrong with that? Like, come on. That's not unrealistic. Working out and going grocery shopping. Wow, Jensen, you are crazy. How dare you do those things?
I wish I could do that.
I wish I could too, man. Actually, though, I do wish I could do that.
It's unrealistic. I can't do that anymore. I don't remember the last time I went to the grocery
Yeah,
store.
exactly.
Me either.
Ugh, that was a funny one.
If you had to pick one of the husbands to marry yourself, who would you pick?
Let's read it.
There's 19 comments.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I guess I'll pick Sam. He seems like a good dad to Sage, and he seems like just like a regular guy.
Good
People are
observation.
saying ditto on Sam. He seems pretty chill and goes with the flow. Topher seems really immature. I don't know how he's about to be a dad, to be honest.
Oh my gosh!
And Donnie gives me super bad vibes.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I really did not see you going like this. Donnie gives me super bad vibes.
People
Why?
have commented that his eyes are dark and eerie.
Oh,
And he's creepy.
oh.
And there was one that was like, he dated a 16-year-old.
We're past that, guys. We are past it. Okay.
No, honestly, I will preach that. I don't
Okay,
care.
I honestly would pick their dad because it's a hard no for all three of the husbands.
You'd pick Josh. He's a good call.
He's a good.
All
One.
right.
That's not a bad option.
Jensen and Brinley's husbands are a big no from me, so I guess I would have to choose Sam.
Sam's gonna be stoked. So many offers.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
What about Riley's boyfriend, Truman?
I think there's one that says like, I'm not going to comment on Truman. Side note here, but I always find it so strange that they've all managed to find husbands who are shy and prefer not to be on social media. Maybe it's the opposites attract thing, but it's just so ironic considering their jobs are influencers.
I have some.
I think it's because,
Like,
I don't know.
Okay, ready?
do you and your husband like to do the same things or work and do the same things?
One of the comments are, but honestly not surprised that's how they are. They never had to work a day in their life and just get everything handed to them. Just entitled brats.
Yeah.
I know.
I had a full-time job when I
I
turned
worked an
17.
effing night shift, so.
Okay, and then here's this one. Riley is just as bad. She's very entitled and has... Wait, did you already do this one?
Yeah.
No, has no sympathy towards others. The few times we encountered each other in the dance world was just as bad as being in the same grade as Brinley. That being said, I grew up in Utah with them, and I just have to say I've never seen a faker family. They are not the same as how they are on social media. They are all mean girls and haven't changed since they left high school. It still bothers me to this day that they had the audacity to say they weren't rich in a YouTube video, when they all have brand new cars, only
This
wear
is the same
designer,
chick, I'm
and
sure.
all have amazing houses at a young age. I blame the parents.
With a smiley face after I blame the parents. Just so much time to analyze, and it just kind of sucks.
Because you know our parents and us really well, huh?
I don't know. We're very real, you guys. We look at us on this couch right now. I mean, this is very fake.
I wanted to look like this in this video.
I just don't understand.
No, I mean,
Here's the thing. It's kind of funny, and it's okay. Everybody has their own... Everybody's
you
going to
can
have
your
opinions.
opinions about us. We're putting our lives out there so you guys can have opinions. But it's one thing to like, I don't know. I just like,
Here's the thing.
I just take it too far, I think.
I think we're good at being like, whatever, we don't care. We know who we are. If people want to believe things about us that aren't true, it's fine. But I will say, like, if you're hopping on Reddit and you're making comments about other people that you don't know, or even people that you do know, just know that it's like kind of a dangerous thing to do. Like, it's rude. And there's some people who will read those comments and be devastated about them or be insecure or be like, it's just rude. Like, I personally think Reddit is kind of just the worst thing ever.
Well, it could be so
It's only-
damaging to
yeah.
like people's confidence and
So
not good.
we did this to be lighthearted about it, but also understand that, like, if you're doing that, like, maybe just don't do that.
Like, why?
There's no point. Just work on yourself. Like, come on.
There's a quote I saw. Hurt people hurt people.
Preach, Jensen.
Let's
true.
end that with that.
It's true.
Put it on the screen, Lo. Hurt people hurt people.
It'll probably go this way.
Comma,
Yeah.
hurt people, period.
Preach.
Because that took me a second.
So just be nice to everybody.
Is that the first time you heard it?
Yeah.
Michael?
Were you thinking, like, hurt people, hurt people?
Yeah, that's why
Everybody's
there needs
hurt
to be a
people.
comment. There needs to be a comma.
Well,
Hurt people, hurt people. But so that's
Hurt
what we
people,
got for today's video.
Hurt people.
hope you enjoyed it.
Do you understand?
If you're ever bored, go check out. Except for, honestly, I don't want to tell people to go on Reddit because it can be really sketch. Like, I honestly don't think I will ever. I don't really want to read.
I literally
No,
have to
like-
stop reading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. I like.
But that's another thing is you look at like, sometimes you look at like things of other family influencers. Like myself, I like read drama and into drama of family influencers. And I believe it and I get a certain opinion on that family. But honestly, I don't know it's true because what they're saying about us isn't true.
That's a good point, Riley. Don't
So-
always believe what you read because it's
Yeah.
not the truth.
Yes, and don't get involved in drama because it's just not worth it.
Boom, Riley, you so mature.
Set fire with fire, you just get burned.
Ooh.
That's another one.
Well, that's all we got for today's video. Make sure you go check out the link in our description.
Yes.
To check out the Helix
Helix?
mattress.
Yes.
And yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.